I'm here this morning in Brock Reserve, which is the beginning of the Pioneer Women's Trail up to the hills. So welcome to Burnside Highlights as we are halfway through Plastic-Free July. What are you doing to reduce your daily plastic usage, being motivated by this year's theme, Small Steps, Big Difference? Can you take your own cup along to your takeaway tea or coffee? Can you use your tote bag for loose produce at the food store? Can you reuse a metal water bottle instead of buying plastic bottled drinks? Find out more ways to get involved at the website below. Last week, our CEO Chris Cowley and I travelled to Canberra to attend the Australian Local Government Association's National General Assembly. Our purpose was to meet with the Federal Minister of Infrastructure, Transport, Regional Development and Local Government, the Honourable Catherine King, to lobby for federal funding for the Greater Adelaide Freight Bypass. We discovered that there has been funding made available to develop a business case for this bypass, and that once this is completed by the end of the year, they will be in a better position to decide on future funding. We will continue to lobby for this bypass to make our suburbs safer, less noisy, less air polluted, so that livability is enhanced. You can read the full story now on the website just below. Aussie Bread Tags for Wheelchairs is a local Burnside charity that began 5 years ago by Jenny Cooper and the team, and they were announced winners of the South Australian Environment Awards in 2024 in the Working Together category for the not-for-profits just last month. They have now collected 13 tonnes of little tiny bread tags for recycling and donated 101 wheelchairs for the needy. Congratulations to Jenny and her team of volunteers. Speaking of volunteers, I was really pleased with how quickly our graffiti removal volunteers responded to a report I made just last week. I reported this vandalism on Sunday via our website, and the job was done within 24 hours. The system really worked. I also reported a damaged Amco railing that had been smashed and obstructing a footpath, and that was attended to quickly. So thank you to staff and volunteers for keeping this city safe and clean. It is so good to be back here in Pepper Street, and it is wonderful to see the new furniture and the new facilities that have been included in the redevelopment. At the moment, the pottery exhibition is on until Friday, but on the 28th of July until the 30th of August, we will be welcoming Gardens Palette, our South Australian Living Artists Festival display. It will feature over 20 artists' work, including ceramics, metalwork, sculpture, glass, mosaics, printmaking and paintings. So come along and admire the creative works all around that theme of gardens, and you can buy for your garden or your courtyard. On Monday the 29th of July, 64 people from 14 different countries will become Australian citizens by taking the pledge at the Regal Theatre. They were born in various countries in Europe, Asia, Central America, the UK, New Zealand and the USA. We will be welcoming them all into our inclusive community and thanking them for making Australia, and Burnside in particular, their new home. If you have not been to a citizenship ceremony before, you are most welcome to attend from 5:30 p.m. I want to say a huge thank you to all of those who organised two stupendous events last weekend. On Saturday, we had over 250 people attend our very first Disability and Inclusion Expo, with over 35 stall holders providing support and advice to encourage inclusion. We had music, incredible talks, inspirational events, and games and special guests. And on Sunday, we had hundreds of people attend our annual Japanese Cultural Day, brought to us by the Australia-Japan Association and our library. We celebrated together everything Japanese for the 14th year in a row and enjoyed music, dance, art, food, language and culture. Thank you everyone for your immersion and involvement in everything Japanese. So until next time, enjoy the remainder of the school holidays and Plastic-Free July. Plant a tree on Planet Ark's National Tree Day on Sunday, the 28th of July. You can get a tree for your property by going to customer service for a voucher. Council staff are currently, throughout this beautiful season for planting many trees and shrubs in all of our parks and reserves. Enjoy the Regal Theatre and make most of what is left of Firstable SA, brought to you by Libraries SA and our very special Burnside Library.